So where are we going tonight, Mr. Boo?
Tonight, we're going to a drag show.
A drag show? In Villefranche?
A drag show in Villefranche.
To say we were excited about this development in Villefranche life would be an understatement. The last time the village hosted a night with this much gay potential, John Cocteau was showing his art to sailors in the Welcome Hotel. The venue for tonight's debauchery was the Serre restaurant, where the staff had even gone to the trouble of preparing a Barbie table centre for Mr. Boo. Of course, being British, we arrived a good hour before everyone else. Never mind, it meant we could get preloaded. Pauline's cocktail wasn't actually on fire, it just looks like it. Beurre en daube with ravioli, my favourite. And then it was showtime!
So this is it, a very big moment for Villefranche. This is the first ever drag evening in Villefranche. It's about to happen.
And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on more exciting events like this, then please hit the subscribe button. Before Shalimar came on, there was just time for Sylvie, the owner of Le Serre, to do a quick lap of honour. Shalimar's assistant put his radio mic in place, and Shalimar appeared in the first of her many costumes for the evening. Let's call this frock number 1. Then she donned frock number 2 and changed the mood.
Apparently she's singing about loss.
And then it was time for Maroussia with the first of her numbers. I haven't had this much fun since I got stuck in the new Penny in Leeds during a snowstorm and they made Shirley Bassey free on the jukebox all night. Then it was time for Shalimar's third frock of the evening. And then his fourth. I think you might recognise this one.
Just want to say that Tina Turner used to be the honorary mayor of Villefranche.
Then it was time for Shalimar's fifth frock of the evening. Frock number 6. Remember, it was 29 degrees centigrade at this point. Frock number 7. Recycled CDs. And I don't mean cross-dressers. And then Maroussia returned and performed a song using a member of the audience. Unfortunately, his chair collapsed. Then Shalimar returned to give us a taste of the souk. By the looks of things, his belt had come a bit loose. was still one more outfit to put on, or rather take off. Tamzin got quite overheated at this point, but then her husband is at sea. And then it was time for Shalimar and Maroussia to soak up the applause of the adoring crowd. Then Shalimar took off his makeup and told us it was his 57th birthday today. He's looking almost as young as I am. Because of the lockdown, it had been quite a while since he'd performed, and he found the occasion just a bit too much for him. Even an old cynic like me was touched. Then it was time for some serious dancing, which is when things got a little bit out of hand. To begin with, Mr. Boo danced with other people, but then he became so happy that he started to dance all by himself. I, of course, was far too cool for such silliness. And then the man who'd earlier fallen off his chair started to lose his trousers. Or was it his skirt? I imagine this is what it's like at one of those full moon parties in Thailand. Anyway, we took that as our cue to head home to bed. Thanks Sylvie, thanks Shalimar and Maroussia. A top night. Let's do it again in September.